What up, YouTube? How is everyone? I hope good. I'm coming to you today with messages from the divine. I have two different decks, so just choose one or two, and we'll get started. The first one that I have, let me get my stuff here, is, and I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decks, so it's going to be a combination of my decks that I have. The first card I pulled is Emotions. Let me see if you can see it. Let me turn on the light. Hang on. That helps. That'll probably help, huh? Emotions. And with this card, I got, this is how our emotions affect our decisions. The positive emotions that most influence our love, joy, gratitude, peace, happiness, inspirations, pride, curiosity, and the negative emotions that influence are angry, disgusted, jealous, or jealousy, sadness, regret, loss, and hate. What it's saying is either they're not either, both positive and negative. They're not good or bad, as they both reflect what goes on in our life and how we perceive our emotions. I went ahead and clarified my cards today, so I clarified with, and I got the Emperor in reverse. I'll show it to you upright though. I made notes so that I could just tell you what I was thinking here. This stood out. It's sexual violence, impotency, an individual who oppresses emotions, desires, abuse, or other negative control, a misuse of power, sexual harassment, weakness, ignorance, lack of courage, loss of power or position, inability to recognize one's self as powerful and capable. That was the Emperor in reverse. The next one I have is Six of Wands. And for this one I got, you are coming out of your cocoon, like a butterfly breaks out of the cocoon, and will start experiencing joy, success, and you are about to soar. So that's a positive card after the last one I just read. The next card I got was I apologize, was Conflict and Defeat. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm right. Excuse me. 8 of Swords in reverse. Freedom is gained, helping. Independence, unpleasant bonds are broken. Positive actions is possible. Rules are broken. A addiction loosens its grip when faced head on and with support of others. Standing up for controlling cruel spiritual freedom is gained by mental separation from one's grief, and a prisoner is released. So that was the clarifying card for that. The next card I have is Conflict and Defeat. Learning and changing how you handle yourself at the time is vital to your overall well-being. The lack of sensitivity in taking action or in response to conditions or situations around you, need for sensitivity could be related to you. So you might want to kind of pay attention to that. That's important. Even though you want to battle, it's important to evaluate the cost and pain of both parties that were involved in the battle. Sometimes it's best to surrender and walk away if no answer or victory can be achieved. Don't assign blame, become deceitful, or set out for revenge, for this result is negative energy becoming part of who you are in your life. You are being tested on how delicately and gentle you are and take the next steps in your life. Remember that everything we go through in life is an opportunity to learn and gain. So, and then that was clarified with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And this is fruitless or misdirected effort, getting tired of a job to the point where you're about ready to quit. Poor craftsmanship, a skill requires improvement. The loss of a job or giving up a creative project just when you thought that it was starting to pay off. Let me see here. One's efforts are not being appreciated, and pretty much everything that you have built in your life is going to come tumbling down. So it's like the tower's going to hit pretty much, and everything that you've worked so hard for and tried to achieve is going to come tumbling down because of the situation that you're in. And then I got the years from now card. And to me, this is like looking back a year from now and seeing all the struggles that you go through and how hard you thought it was, but you made it through it, and you're, a year later, you're at whatever point you're at in your life, hopefully at a, more positive place. And that was clarified by the Hangman. Unwillingness or other delays in making a decision or taking needed action. Restraint, a state of suspicion. A period of waiting over coming circumstances to find inner peace and liberation. Willing to surrender. Excessive intoxication or other addictions is hindering freedom. Calm, acceptance of fate. Anxiety caused by procrastination. Being stuck, awaiting judgment or sentence, a unfavorable judgment or sentence, being a victim of circumstances, being unable to act. And the next card I pulled was the Judgment card, self-reflection. Completion of a cycle, self-judgment. Review, second chances, guilt, spiritually, and lots of memories. You're just reflecting back on your life and what has gone on. And then that was clarified with the Five of Cups in reverse. Bad mood, slowly lifting, shift in focus and awareness, rejected offer, a missed opportunity, a need to think things through. So that's what I got for pile 1. Let's move on to pile 2. And the first card I pulled is Queen of Water. The Queen of Water could be you or somebody that's in your life. The Queen is gentle, empathetic. She's an empathetic soul that poses a lot of intuition. She's very intuitive. She is loving, compassionate, kind. If you have something wrong, she will be there. She will listen. She will be your friend. She'll help you through it. She'll give good advice. And that card is clarified by the Sun. We all know what the Sun is. That's the best card you can get in the deck. But she adds light, happiness to your life. She will be loving, caring, and good to you in every way. She's a great catch. She's very loving. She's very compassionate. She's a good person. So if that's you, then you're a good person. Or if you know that person, then maybe hang on to them. The next card is Daughter of Cups. This kind of goes along with the Queen of Cups. Brings creative energy. She is romantic, artistic, and easily inspired. She does have trouble being grounded or to deal with any harsh realities that come her way. She doesn't do conflict. She does not like conflict at all. So she tries to avoid it. And that card is clarified by the Four of Swords in reverse. You may be re-entering life after a time of rest and or inaction. You pretty much have been in hermit mode is what it means. Spiritual awakening, recovery, coming back from the brink of spiritual, physical, or emotional death. Depression, anxiety, that must be addressed right away because somebody out there has horrible depression and anxiety. So you need to go see your doctor and, have that taken care of, or try meditation or yoga or, Reiki. I don't know how you say that. Reiki or Reiki. I don't know. That must be addressed. Spend too much time withdrawn from the world. It's time for you to come out and, rejoin the living pretty much. But that's kind of hard right now considering our conditions. Okay, so the next card is Destiny. And good luck and fortune, cycle ending, a new one starting, and growth. It's just, you have a great destiny to look forward to. That's clarified with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Something you have put your hard work into is coming to fruition. Whatever you've been working hard at, if it was a goal, if it was a relationship, if it was, whatever it is, you're going to succeed. So you have a lot to look forward to there. Ask others for help. We all, I know I'm terrible about it. If you're struggling in any any part of your life or in relationships or anything, turn to somebody. If you're having financial problems, turn to somebody. It's none of us like to ask for help, but at times in our life we need to. So it will help us continue to grow and then also hopefully financially be better if that's where you're struggling or whatever. My camera's being weird. That is clarified by the Knight of Swords. Someone coming into your life to help you that has a true heart and is independent, like an independent spirit. They have courage, boldness, strong sense of right and wrong. Quick progress is made. A new path is forged. So that's good. So somebody's coming into your life. It might be just as a friend or a romantic partner. Either way. Well, we got the Two of Cups next. So that tells you what the relationship will be. Partnership with equality or equal love, and two hearts coming together in a happy union. Love. That is followed up by the Five of Wands. That will also, okay, so it's being followed up. The relationship will also bring jealousy, competition, a victory after struggles, disagreements, a conflict among friends, petty arguments, office politics, trying to show up others. Game is being played. Friends are not supportive of your success and well-being. A love affair between friends, romantic competition, rivalry, if I could say it, I can't say it, mixed interests and conflict of purpose, refusing to give up a fight. So it's not a very good ending to this reading, obviously. Sometimes we have to give up a fight, even if we're, we know that we're right or wrong. Sometimes it's just worth giving up because it's just not worth fighting for anymore. And especially if it's going to, have any effect on your romantic life or, professional or friendships. That definitely is not worth it. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the messages today. Sorry about my setup again. It's been a long week. As you can tell, I'm not very uppity today. I'm tired. I hope everyone is staying healthy, not killing each other with this lockdown stuff. I'm sending much healing, love, hope, positive vibes to everybody. Many kisses, hugs, and peace always. Take care.